So sis, girl, let's talk because what we're not doing in 2026 is carrying beliefs that were never ours to begin with. At this point, you have to pause and ask yourself, who told you this? Who told you that I was too much? Too ambitious, too loud, too soft, too realistic, too different, too unrealistic? Because the truth is, a lot of the things we believe about ourselves aren't facts. They're stories we've inherited. So here's where the reframing your mind comes in. That's where shadow work happens. Shadow work isn't about blaming the past. It's about unpacking it, breaking it down, and breaking down old narratives that you realize those rules, they're expired. But here's the part people skip. You don't just remove limiting beliefs. You have to replace them. If you don't, your mind will just default back to the familiar, even if it hurts, even if it's not something that you actually want for yourself. So instead of thinking I'm not enough, replace it with I'm learning and I'm becoming. Instead of people will judge me, we can choose others' opinions don't define my purpose. Instead of I have to fit in, you affirm I get to be by myself fully, because in 2026, we're not outsourcing our identity. We're not shrinking to be digestible. We're not living for approval. We're choosing self-acceptance. We're defining who we want to be, not who we were conditioned to be. That's a complete different story, right? That's a completely different story of who we want to be. Here's some real tools you can use. Write down beliefs that you've been questioning, then ask, is this actually the truth? Replace negative self-talk with intentional affirmations. Stop explaining yourself to people who don't seek to understand you. Curate what you consume. Music, conversation, content matters. Check in with yourself daily, not just when it feels like you're falling apart. Reframing your mindset is a practice. It's a choice you make over and over again, even sometimes when you don't feel like it. But the moment you decide to believe indefinitely, that's when everything is going to shift. So sis, we're not going to have that self-doubt on repeat anymore. We're doing growth, we're doing truth, and we're doing all of this unapologetically. So stand up, get up, pull up your big girl pants, and decide today who you want to be.